Welcome back to Colts Camp Live with the Herald Bulletin. I'm sports editor George Bremer, and it's day 7 here at Anderson University. Some of the buzz today considered the competition and the defensive backfield. There are some injuries to starters right now. Both Darius Butler and Vontae Davis dealing with a groin issue. That's allowed some other guys to step in and compete. It's one of those situations the training camp's really made for. Starting safety Mike Adams talked about that earlier today.
We all know each other, and I've never been a part of that. You know, we got one change, which is Dwight Larry coming into the defense's first year, and he's still progressing and excelling in the defense, so it's going to be fun this year.
In just a moment now, we're going to throw to our sponsor. When we come back, we'll talk more about the competition in the defensive backfield with cornerback Jalil Brown.
Sell It Again Sam, you'll find anything and everything for your home. For that one-of-a-kind accent piece or a total home makeover, you're sure to find it, and at a price you won't believe. Browse a truly unique inventory that's always changing at Sell It Again Sam, where it's a new experience every time.
Welcome back here to Anderson University, the 7th day of Colts camp. Our guest today is cornerback Jalil Brown. Jalil, what has it meant the last couple of days? I know Greg Toller kind of had, not Greg Toller, but Darius Butler had kind of a little bit of a groin injury. Vontae Davis has been resting. You're getting some reps with the first team.
Yeah, I mean, you have to take the reps you can get out here, you know, because obviously when the season starts to cut down, most of the reps are going to the ones. So anytime you get an opportunity to go with the ones and try and learn the way they play the game and be on the same page with them, you have to, you know, take the most advantage of that.
Yesterday you got an interception on Andrew Luck. I think you've had 4, I believe, so far in camp, but when you get the top guy, how does that feel?
I mean, obviously it feels good because you know Andrew Luck, the caliber athlete he is. Anytime you can make a play on a ball, it's like, man, you really appreciate that because you watch him in games, watch him in practice. He's on point every single time. So anytime you having that opportunity to make a play, you have to go get it because it's not going to come often.
You were talking about this earlier a little bit with the rest of the media, but you've been around a bit in this league. And you were in Kansas City. The last 2 years, you've kind of split back and forth here and in Miami. What has that taught you? What have you learned from that experience that helps you out here in this camp this year?
Yeah, like I said before, I mean, being released and going to another team is usually not fun, or it's never fun, but sometimes you got to look at the positives in it. And for me, it was great because I was able to learn from some great cornerbacks. I was able to come here and watch Vontae, you know, Pro Bowl corner play and be able to, you know, take bits and pieces of his game and try and, you know, incorporate into mine. And in Miami, you got Brent Grimes down there who's another Pro Bowl guy and learn some things he does. And prior to that, being in Kansas City, you know, Brandon Flowers was a cornerback there, number 1 corner, and he was just making a ton of plays, and I was able to pick some things up from his game as well.
This year you've been here through the spring. You get to start training camp. Does it make a difference kind of being home with this team, I guess, from the start?
Oh yeah, for sure. Because when you come middle of the season, you kind of have to pick up on the whole entire playbook and learn it. You know, like right now. But during OTAs and mini camps, we take a small section of the playbook at a time and learn it and go through it, so you can thoroughly go through everything and make sure you understand the whole defense completely instead of being out on the field and wondering when I should make a check and when I shouldn't. I'm able to now be able to just play fast and let it rip. You know.
Those top 3 guys, they've obviously been here for a little while. They've got really good synergy together, Toller, Davis, and Butler. Behind that, it seems like there's an awful lot of competition. Do you feel like maybe you can make a home here this season?
I mean, hopefully I can. I'm trying to do everything I can on the field to give the coaches a reason to keep me here because obviously, you know, with this game, no one day is promised to you. So every time you get an opportunity to make a play, you have to go get it.
All right, thanks a lot. Thank you for your time. Good luck. We want to thank Giglio for joining us. As always, you can follow us on Twitter at GM Bremer. You can follow our Instagram account at the Herald Bulletin and get up to date every day right here at heraldbulletin.com.